How's it going, guys? Welcome to the 11th episode of our holiday playthrough of Death on the Nile. I'm TJ. So, as you can see here, we're on Chapter 7. We're still on Chapter 7 right now. We began Chapter 7 in the last episode. That began with the unfortunate murder of Lynette. And after a careful examination, initially ruled to be a suicide, it is now determined to be a homicide, and the killer somewhere loose on the Karnak. So, subsequently, Jane, as you can see here, has joined Hercule in the Karnak as her hunt for the spider is getting hotter and hotter. So, the killer is supposedly somewhere on the Karnak, though we don't know who it is. So, as part of the investigation, all the guests have turned in their keys to I believe it's to the captain of the Karnak in the right here, so that nobody can go into their respective rooms. And there's two things going on right now. So Jane here is going to be inspecting all the cabins. We've already inspected the about 4 or 5 rooms. I think in that. Let me look this outside real quick. In the so this is room 112. So we still got the cabin in the 200 ranges, which is the second floor, and we're still docked at the temples of Abu Simbel, and there's Jane's Jeep right over there. And let's see here. I've noticed that each room that is occupied by guests, they have a certain item that resolves or involves a puzzle to be solved. There were some really good ones out there, so it took me a while to solve. Now we're in which one is this? I think this is Cornelia Robinson's room? No. Remember whose room I'm in. Let me see here. But this one seemed pretty hard. I stopped over here because this looked like a really complicated one. So, hang on a second. I can't remember whose room this is. I'm looking at my previous episode on my app. 12. Well, you know what? Hold on, I saw something briefly. Okay. But if you notice on the bottom left of the screen, there's an icon where I can switch between characters. So while Jane is investigating the rooms,
I'd better see how Mr. Poirot is progressing.
Hercule is going to be interrogating all the passengers and the crew members of the Karnak, but we're going to do the rooms first.
Time for me to check in with Miss Royce.
Try to do it once. Wait, how'd she end up here? I'm over here. Let's go back to room 112. It's that room. Great. Room 1. No. It's on the other side, I believe. Can't leave the premises at the moment. Louis Bourget. So yeah, this is her room right here. So now we're gonna do this puzzle piece. See how the sewing machine works.
Everything's ready. I just need to switch on the sewing machine.
Interesting. Okay.
The sewing machine won't start, even though it's plugged in properly.
How am I supposed to solve this?
The mechanism is stuck. The mechanism is stuck. Everything's ready. I just need to switch on the sewing machine.
There's a note here. If the machine is temperamental, still be met. PS red, SL 10. So max 1, red 10. Minimum. Okay. Oh, nice. Put the note over there. So if it's stuck, stitch width max. Go to position 1. And pattern selection. What was it? Red. And then it should be 10. See if that works.
Voila. The sewing machine is working.
Beautiful. Now, let's go.
The needle is blocking the hatch opening and needs to be lifted up.
Shit. Complications about this. That work? Let's see.
Voila. The sewing machine is working.
Okay, perfect. So what am I missing?
Voila. The sewing machine is working.
So, oh, there it is. Whoa. It's the necklace. $100,000?
It looks like an estimate of the value of Mrs. Doyle's necklace.
Dust off, dear Lord. Alright, let's keep looking. Let's go upstairs. I'll start off over here. Start off with 200. So Otterburn.
The Otterbourne family's cabin.
Messy around here. Let's see what we got here. What's this?
I'll take it. It might come in handy.
Is it bifocals or something?
There were more bottles here recently. There were more bottles here recently.
Important.
A huge old typewriter. Now I can write. There we go. Fresh ink.
Some of the keys look kind of off. Okay. Let's keep looking around before I mess with that. By the way, the weather's been pretty nice today. Hold on. Flaming Kiss.
Flaming Kiss by Salome Otterborn. Keeping her own book on her bedside table. This Salome seems like quite a character.
An intense, passionate romance novel. Alright. See something else. But yeah, like I said, the weather's been pretty nice today, but I think it's because we had a rain system early this morning, and we got rain coming in the next few days for quite some time. I think 5 straight days. Yeah, the weather was about 10 to 15 degrees higher. It wasn't hot, but it was, or not warm, but it was good weather, so to speak. It reached as high as like the mid to late 50s today. All right, I gotta figure out how to solve this. Alright, let's delete this one. All this. Oh, okay. I get a new piece of paper. Okay. So. Oops. Let's just press I. Am I tripping? Where's the letter I? Oh, there's the letter I. Good lord. Wait a minute. I just noticed there's a there's a black and a red color tab on those keys. Look at something. No trace. Wait, go back one more time? I lost it for a moment. Flaming Kiss. Now, if you notice, I noticed that the title of the book has black and red letters on it. Okay, Flaming Kiss. I-N-G-K-I. Unless... Let me try something.
The keys are unsticking. It's almost as if... What have we here?
Is that a drink? What is this?
I know some writers are supposed to be heavy drinkers, but I doubt the original manufacturer included a secret stash behind the typewriter's keys.
Oh, it's selling me. It's kind of funny.
There were more bottles here recently.
Alright, let's keep going. Where are Van Charlotte's room?
This is Miss Van Schuler's stateroom.
It's a really nice headdress there. What's this?
A medallion with an intriguing shape. Wow, that's a nice jewellery box. I can be sure it's locked. But let's see if it's really well secured.
I'll play with that later on. I'll look around first.
A medallion here. Unusual.
Probably part of that puzzle I'm about to mess with already soon. Oh, come on, another one. Oh. There we go.
Another medallion. A medallion. Why
What
hide
are
it
there
here?
here? Wait, hold on. It's supposed to go clockwise first? Oh. This. Aha, okay. Now we're on the right track. How's that gonna work? Damn. Something wrong. Oh, go back, hold on. That's how much farther I gotta go. I don't know what to do. This puzzle's a little bit easier than it looks. that should take it to it. Bingo. There we go. Oh no, another lockpick. There we go.
A very strange collection of shiny objects.
So far, Luis is a prime suspect. Connection yet. I still got quite a bit of ways to go. Let's keep on going. Well, oh God, here we go.
Annette Doyle. If only I'd seen the true danger sooner.
Next room.
This is Simon Doyle's stateroom.
Wait, they weren't sharing the bed?
Maybe there's something useful on these slides.
Yellow. Looks like it's the holes. There's letters around there too.
A battery might come in handy.
It's interesting.
That is one well-protected safe.
Good lord. Numbers and letters. Look, numbers on the left and letters on the right. Look. This is.
I can use it here.
Oh, let me use the bathroom before I get onto this. Alright, so let's see how this works. Let's see. So my guess is the way the letters are sprawled on each slide would correspond to the matching holes and its with its counterpart. So I gotta look at this properly here. So some of these two can go together. Got LOVE, love. That's one. That's another one. What else can match up together? Can you look at this one again? What's throwing me off about the next picture right that I have selected is that there's an A across her chest. Oh, that's a good one. I'll go back to this later on. Wait, why is this still? Oh. Wait, what's the number version of this? Let me look around and see if there's anything right here on this. Is it the year that they got married? 1975? Let's see. Let me take a look at the photo. Let's see here. What are those lines? Are those like music notes or something? It just got my attention. Let me look at something. Look at me. Oh wait, what is that? Son of a bitch. 6580. Wow. Poker chips?
Looks like Mr. Doyle is enjoying his newfound wealth. I don't know how much he spent, but it doesn't look like he won much.
Ooh, Timmy.
Tim Allerton. You're hiding something. I know it. Tim Allerton's book. Hard to be read when it's hollowed out.
Or the first and last letter of each word is capitalized like that.
It won't open.
Oh my god. That was easy.
There you go.
What is this? Here's the package, but unfortunately there was a small manufacturing error, but we have no choice but to act now. Jay.
An enigmatic message signed by an enigmatic J in an equally enigmatic hollow book. I wonder if the enigmatic Mr. Poirot might have an idea of who this J could be.
Let's keep looking around. Oh!
A record player without a stylus. Strange. I'd have to ask Mr. Allerton.
Hayashi.
This would be Yamao Hayashi's stateroom.
I don't know if we're first. I'm gonna take a minute.
All of these businessmen on this ship have secrets to hide.
Track 2.
A state-of-the-art synthesizer. I wouldn't have believed that Mr. Hayashi was a musician. Jazz music, very old-fashioned. Jazz music, very old-fashioned. Incredible! Mr. Hayashi can record melodies directly onto the synthesizer?
Track 2 is the Clio. Let's play that again. D C B A F E D C C B D C B A F E D C D C B A F E D.
That was it.
We got here another one.
Let's see why Mr. Hayashi keeps a cassette in a briefcase.
Beat of Sale. Yeah. October 9th. Looks like Molly Crawford and Sam Perkins, hereinafter referred to as the...
It looks like a property sales document. I'm no expert, but it seems straightforward enough.
What else here?
It looks like a property sales document.
Okay. What's up with this? What's so special about this?
Yamao Hayashi, February 19th, 1975, 7:16 p.m. Well, I finally made it to the Doyle's hotel. It wasn't hard to spot them. I also ran into Pennington by chance. I was afraid he might recognize me, but everything is fine. So far, I haven't seen him do anything unusual. He spends some evenings with the Doyles, but it's just what friends on holiday might do. I expect I'll learn more about his intentions once we're all on the Nile. I'll try to record my next report in 2 days.
You're spying on me? Okay.
Don't give up, Jane. You can do this.
Oh, Jonah Southwood. There we go.
Fantastic! Mr. Poirot told me that Joanna Southwood, the jewel thief from Chez Ma Tante, is Tim Allerton's cousin. It's a reasonable bet that this J refers to Joanna. Not really that complicated.
Elizabeth Bowers.
Miss Bowers is extremely tidy. I think I found Miss Bowers' medicine cabinet.
Holy shit, are these wired? No, I'm not messing with this yet. Go see. Wait. Oh, there it is.
Found you!
Alright, let's see what we got here. The fuck do the dots have to do anything with this? Oh, that's how you do it. Oh man, don't tell me I gotta match up the wires. Get this. Hmm. Oh shit, I can rotate it? Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm starting over. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's it. And last but not least, also different levels. Oh, it's a little high. Hmm. Something feels off. I just don't know what it is. There we go. Whoever created this puzzle sucks. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
With the current from this battery, I should be able to activate the box mechanism. Then all I have to do is get it to the end of the line. With the current from this battery...
Damn, there we go. Oh, hold on, I got it now. Hold on. Yeah. Got it. That one's good. There we go. More drawers. You got me shit.
I found Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace. Miss Bowers is the thief. Poirot needs to know this.
That is a really scary puzzle. Wow. So why does Elizabeth have this question?
I'm sorry, I thought the cabin was empty.
But who are you? Where'd you spring from?
I'm Jane Royce. I'm a private detective working on another case. Now I'm helping on this one. The captain assigned me the task of searching all the cabins.
If it will help uncover my wife's murderer, go ahead.
For God's sake, you're not going to search my cabin?
If it's a problem for you, I suggest you discuss it with the captain. Meanwhile, I'll proceed with the search.
If you must, you must. But this is outrageous.
This is the bag where Dr. Bessner keeps his medical instruments. This instrument is used to monitor blood pressure. A scalpel. Not unusual for a doctor to carry one, but in the wrong hands it could become a weapon. A stethoscope, the doctor's tie. My condolences, sir.
Thank you.
When I think that I almost missed it. Pennington's stateroom is truly luxurious. The pen must have cost more than I earned for a successful investigation. This Pennington guy sounds dodgy. I might find something useful in his papers.
Let me look at that last. Keep looking now.
Found you!
Let me see, just play it safe. Wow. Took a look at the notes.
There are indeed marks on these papers. I feel like I might be able to extract some useful information, but for that, I need to find something to reveal them. I'm borrowing this, Mr. Pennington.
Yoink. Alright. Holy shit, what is this?
Here's one.
You have to mark off everything? Let's see here. New York, New York. Reached my destination, managed to catch up with the only bits promptly and spent a few days vacationing with them. Things are turning out to be trickier than anticipated. I've had very few opportunities to broach the subject, and my initial attempt has unfortunately fallen through. By a stroke of bad luck, I find myself somewhat out of its favor.
There are no marks left.
Shit, more.
All the marks are there.
Rather that you arrangement and well, I'll get the rest of the letter. I feel like this is partially cut off on purpose, like this section right here. There's gonna be another letter somewhere around here. Let's keep going. It's the order of $5,120. Okay. Oh my god, another one? Damn.
There are no marks left.
something to worry about. Wow. That's a big ass pencil.
There are no marks left.
What the hell is this? Oh, stocks. Oh, wow, okay. Common stock, par value $1. Was that for, what, 100 shares? Interesting. Holy crap. This should be the last one. Should be the last set of notes.
I think I have the entire letter. Now I just need to put it in order.
Oh God, okay.
That's it. I have the entire letter.
Sterndale, Rockford, 310 East 74th Street in New York, New York, February 22nd, 1975. Arrived safely at my destination. I quickly joined the newlyweds and spent a few days of vacation with them. The task is proving more complicated than expected. I've had very few opportunities to broach the subject, and my first attempt ultimately failed. By a twist of fate, I seem to have fallen out of Lynette's favor in recent days. We must start erasing all evidence of our little scheme in case my intervention here fails. Begin by reviewing all the investments we've made with her money and give me a full report of the legality of each. I will assess upon my return what room for maneuver we have and what our chances are of deceiving the government. This letter must also be destroyed completely.
Pennington claims to have run into the Doyles on this boat by pure chance. But this letter, which he tried to make disappear, tells a completely different story. I have the strong impression that this trip to Egypt is actually a business trip for Mr. Pennington, perhaps even a matter of professional survival. He seems quite embarrassed at the thought of someone uncovering the games he's played with Lynette's money. I wonder if that's what it could be about.
Yep. Yeah, that was the idea I got based on this letter right here. Oops. That's the second paragraph. We must begin by reviewing all the investments we made with our money and give me a full report of the legality of each. Receiving the government. Wow. Okay. And you know what? Let's end the episode over here a little bit early. We still got a few more rooms to check out. Check out C13. Isn't this Hercules room? Yeah. And then 215. So there's these next three rooms may not take too long, but remember, we still got to go to Hercule Poirot right here,
Time to check in with Mr. Poirot.
where he has to interrogate the entire manifest of the crew and the passengers. So
I should bring Miss Royce up to date on what I have discovered.
I'm going to start all over in the boiler room. Oh, I'm out here. Okay, good. All right, nice. So the next episode may end Chapter 7. And other than that, this is still going to take a little bit longer to complete Chapter 7, that is. So until then, I will see you guys in episode 12. Wow, man. 12 episodes. Goodness. Well, this is actually a really good holiday playthrough, and it's getting much more interesting. It's like each passenger has their own secret. Oh, you know what? Let me see something real quick. Let me play with some of the profiles. Where's my gosh? That should caught my attention. Oh, hold on. Where you at? He's a former opera singer. Yep. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I was muted. So I was trying to play around with some of the profiles. I got a couple more resolved right now. And Jewel Thief, either she actually took it or someone planted it there. But we'll leave that up to Hercule to see what that's all about. So, like I said, we got to do this, check out the other 3 rooms, then we got to switch over to Hercule so he can interview everybody. So that's going to be episode 12, which will take place real soon. Other than that, guys, I will see you later, and you guys have a good night.